My name's Nathan, and I'm an OAF. I currently manage 6 YouTube channels. I have this channel, Outright Adventure Films, which for me is kind of my bread and butter. This is home base for the majority of the things that I do. I have a channel called The Natural Classroom, which explores outdoor learning. It's where I've put my podcast currently, and because I was a teacher for 19 years, it helps me to explore my love of outdoor learning, which in some ways started to creep up onto this channel, but now there's a place for it. For all of my videography projects, I know some people that have been following me have seen things pop up like wedding videos and that sort of thing, and some of my commercials and even things I've made. Well, that will no longer happen here. That now lives at a channel called OAF Projects, and that has everything that all of my projects, the things that I am commissioned to make for other people, including the links to those projects, because I can't just upload and put those things on YouTube. So if you're interested in stuff that I've made, stuff that I've created, that's a great place to go and see it. Now, beyond those 3 channels, this one, OAF Projects, and The Natural Classroom, I have branched out to 3 more projects, or 3 more channels. People will be happy that I've done this because they're probably sick of seeing videos that don't have anything to do with the reason they subscribe to this channel. I've created a channel called OAF PV, which is just a play on the FPV, OAF PV drones, FPV drones, which is totally dedicated to all the techie stuff that I love to do with drones. Drone photography, new drones, understanding how drones work, playing with drones, all that stuff. It's a good place for me to geek out about that kind of thing, and then those videos don't show up here in Outright Adventure Films. The other channel that I have been it was kind of a joke at first when I made it, but now I kind of like it, is GandOAF the Guide. That one's really just for fun. I definitely play around on that channel a lot more. Ash. It helps me to nerd out with Lord of the Rings and Dungeons and Dragons and fantasy and sci-fi. It's a whole other side.
Well, here I go.
A whole other place that I get to go and create content that just for me. It's really for me. You're welcome to join there too. And then here's the big reveal. I know that this will make a lot of people happy. The top videos on Outright Adventure Films have nothing, well, not nothing, but they don't have a whole lot to do with Outright Adventure Films. And they have a lot to do with creating walking sticks. My #1 video on my channel currently right now is the stopping by woods on a snowy evening video that I made back in 2021. And then the top 3 after that are all diamond willow walking stick videos. So people will be happy to hear that those videos and future videos are going to be on a newly created channel called OAF Sticks. There's a theme here. Hey, obviously anything to do with an OAF. So if you're interested in being a part of any one of those communities, that's why I made this video. It's easier for me to make the video than it is for me to write it all down or try and tell people about it. Go check them out. I'm kind of proud of each of those channels, and each one explores little variations of my creativity. Yeah, I make them for you. I don't make them, I make them for me. Let's be serious, let's be honest. I make them for me, but you're welcome to enjoy them if that's something that you would like to do. Thanks for listening to me rant on while I walk out here. It's been a pleasure. From one OAF to another. I'll see you in the next one.
Well, it's been fun. Fly, you fools. Peace out. Woo!